ये देखो, this works.
उन्होंने उद्धव ठाकरे जी के राजनीति के बंद कर दिए धंधे। उनका नाम है एकनाथ शिंदे। एकनाथ शिंदे और जो सभी एमएलए है वो सारे है बाला साहब ठाकरे के बंदे। एकनाथ शिंदे और उनके सभी जो साथी है वो है सच्चे बाला साहब ठाकरे के बंदे। अभी वो नहीं रह गए अंधे।
अभी बता ही रहे
वो भी लास्ट लाइन भूल गया तो
डाउन है। कोई बात नहीं भाई, ठाकरे के अलावा किसी और चीज को भी गिरने दे।
एक्स्ट्रा फैक्ट्स कि ये इलेक्शन की खासियत है, ये मैंने थोड़ा एक नोट लिख के रखा था मैंने। नंबर ऑफ रैलीज जरूरी है। फडणवीस ने 37 की थी ये सेट ऑफ म्युनिसिपल कॉर्पोरेशंस में। एकनाथ शिंदे ने 54 की थी जिसमें पब्लिक मीटिंग्स, रोड शो सब हुए थे। अजित पवार ने 25 की थी। उद्धव ठाकरे ने तीन नासिक, ठाणे, मुंबई, जहां पे उसको इंटरेस्ट था उसने किया। ठीक है। राज ठाकरे ने 3 नासिक, ठाणे, मुंबई, जहां पे उसको इंटरेस्ट था। कांग्रेस ने कितनी की होंगी टॉप लीडरशिप? एक बहुत बड़ा अंडा कांग्रेस ने किया ही नहीं।
राहुल गांधी was not even interested.
बॉस, म्युनिसिपैलिटी को ये लोग कचरा समझते हैं।
Not just that. So Gujaratis would have voted for Uddhav if he had not formed an alliance with Raj Thakre. If Uddhav was in alliance with the Congress and had a couple of good Gujarati faces or something, वो थोड़ा chance भी था. Once he went into an alliance with Raj Thakre, खत्म. मतलब you have to talk to people in Mumbai. I have a lot of family. You talk to people in Mumbai and people had made up their mind कि भाई एक बार राज ठाकरे है खत्म. The Raj Thakre alliance has been more of a drag on Uddhav's party in Mumbai and other municipal corporations than anywhere else. The reason Uddhav got Raj Thakre is because neither the son or the father, Uddhav or Aditya, can campaign the way Raj can. And Raj can get you crowds, but he will always go off script, as he did when he started abusing Annamalai and invoked the lungi pungi of 60s that Bal Thakre did. Right? I mean, that is how back in the 60s and 70s Raj Thakre is. And the funny thing is,
let me play that speech. I think ये वाली speech बोल रहा है तू, एक मिनट रुक जा, मैं वो confirm करने दे। वही
हाँ, रसमलाई करके बोल रहा
है। हाँ, नहीं, let's play that speech. It's okay. Let's play it. I think we should play the speech. People should understand why. See, I don't get it. Like, see, he's a great speaker. He should not be doing this. He doesn't understand. And I don't know why. Like, he's gonna lose. He's gonna lose every time. So this is the one you're talking about.
काल परवाकडे कोणतरी एक तामिळनाडू बंद रसमलाई आली होती.
5 people laughed. No one even cares about it.
तो सांगतो मुंबईचा आणि म्हणजे महाराष्ट्राचा संबंध काय? भडव्या तुझाच काय संबंध आहे इथे याचा? यांच्यासाठीच माननीय बाळासाहेब बोलले होते, हटाव लुंगी आणि बजाव पुंगी. आता नाही दाक्षिणात्य इथे राहतायत.
So, see, the problem is he realized. So that's why the last line, अनेक दाक्षिणात्य इकडे राहतात. He's like, many people stay here, but we don't have. So, he always tries to say this, don't try to poke us, otherwise we'll do this. See, this politics, right? That this politics of the 1960s, 70s, 80s. I don't know why these guys are convinced that it works. I genuinely don't understand why Raj Thakre thinks it works.
No,
I genuinely don't understand.
What? Okay, what?
You know what politics works? I'll tell you which politics works. ये देखो, this works.
उन्होंने उद्धव ठाकरे जी के राजनीति के बंद कर दिए धंधे। उनका नाम है एकनाथ शिंदे। एकनाथ शिंदे और जो सभी एमएलए है वो सारे है बाला साहब ठाकरे के बंदे। एकनाथ शिंदे और उनके सभी जो साथी है वो है सच्चे बाला साहब ठाकरे के बंदे। अभी वो नहीं रह गए अंधे।
अभी बता ही रहे।
वो भी लास्ट लाइन भूल गया तो
मेरे लास्ट लाइन क्या थी?
बंदे का रहने क्या था, अभी वो नहीं रहे अंधे।
अरे आई लव द गाय। ऐसा एंटरटेनमेंट है ना, ऐसा एंटरटेनमेंट चाहिए लाइफ में। कितना मस्त आदमी है ये. और और ये पता नहीं कितने लोगों को याद है ये क्लिप. Only Marathi folks will know this, or people who follow Maharashtra will know this clip. क्या मस्त क्लिप है ये.
अरे कसा आहेस तू? बरा आहेस का? काही अडचण आहे का? मला येऊन भेट.
This clip. It's so good. It is so good. I had all this masala ready.
अरे कसा है?
I love it, yaar. I love it.
Actually, one credit I'll give to Raj Thakre. He does a fantastic mimicry of Ramdas Athavale.
Oh my
Fantastic.
goodness.
Raj
Raj Thakre, by a country mile, is the best Marathi speaker. By a country mile, he is the best speaker.
No, not a
People
speaker.
can
He's
say
an
what they
entertainer.
want to say. He's the best speaker.
Huh? He's a great entertainer. But see, here is the problem, right? Who will carry? He carries the ये गाली वाली थोड़ी देना, थोड़ी तिखट स्पीच देना, you know, the very, there's a very Marathi word, zanzani, या तिखट speech. Only Marathi speakers will know what I'm talking about. That speech legacy went from Balasaheb Thackeray to Raj Thakre. Who will it go then? I mean, if you saw his son campaign during in the Worli, not Worli, I'm sorry, I forget, Worli में खड़ा था ना वो आदित्य के सामने. Amit Thackeray, where did he stand from? I forget the seat.
नहीं, वो दूसरी साइड में था. आदित्य के सामने नहीं था वो.
आदित्य के सामने नहीं था, वो दूसरी सीट में था, but in the South Central region.
Yeah.
Aditya or Amit Thackeray, with due respect to them, are not even 15% of what Raj Thackeray or Balasaheb Thackeray used to be. So, because they can't get that emotional connect, that's the only connect Raj has. But you knew that he is going to go off script. ये बोलेगा because उसके पास कोई है नहीं. He doesn't have anything else to speak. अच्छा, one thing you noticed 5 years ago during the Vidhan Sabha, not 5 years, but not in 2024, but before that, you saw a lot of subtle jabs at the Gujarati community in Mumbai and stuff. This time they did not make that mistake, because this time if they knew if they do that, not only will there be a complete counter polarization, it pissed off people. So again, people don't understand that Gujaratis and Marathis have lived together, neighbors, for a long time. Jo Instagram or uspe mat jao, go to the ground and talk to people, right? And so it pissed off even their voters. So this time you saw very less rhetoric. Only some champus on Instagram, Twitter would, purane ghao taza karo, this, that. That is why he had to bring up something as an emotional connect. And Annamalai, I honestly will not even put it past the BJP to have Annamalai make that statement only hoping that Raj Thackeray will react. Because there is no reason for Annamalai to make that statement. And if that was, it's very smart politicking by BJP, because you knew Raj Thackeray will go off script or khatam. You can use that as your campaign slogan. And I would love to see Shiv Sena, what happened to Shiv Sena in the Matunga Dadar area. Not in the Dadar, but Matunga area, where there is a significant Tamil-speaking population, even some Tulu-speaking population that has been in Mumbai since a long, long time. I mean, for God's sake, Captain Tamil Selvan won that seat as an MLA, as a BJP candidate. So, I don't know.
Yeah, but see, the problem is Mumbai is still going. Will the BJP win eventually? Yes, I think they are going to scrape through. And
also,
Ulhasnagar was also fascinating.
Ulhasnagar was also, yeah. I was going to say neck to neck the BJP, but it's neck to neck between BJP and Shinde Sena.
Sena, they were not into fight; they're fighting against each other in Ulhasnagar. No? Neck to neck, I think Shinde Sena got 39 and BJP got 37. Right.
But Nashik, as they said, was amazing. Interestingly, Thane ka pura result we don't know yet. But I would be shocked if Shinde right now is leading in 34 out of 82. BJP is 24. I would be shocked if in Thane, the Shiv Sena, Eknath Shinde does not score a simple majority on their own, because that is his catchment area. The crazy part is that's how it's looking like, because they would have to get 34 out of the next 50 to get a simple majority. So BJP will have to support them. So it's very, very interesting. Ajay, in Mumbai, by the way, BJP has pulled ahead it's leading in 87 seats now, and Uddhav Thackeray is leading in 67. So difference is.
अभी ये as per whom है भाई?
Huh? As per NDTV. Let me clarify. As per NDTV.
अभी BMC के रिजल्ट इतने हौले धीरे आ रहे हैं ना कि देख, लास्ट में तेरे को बताता हूँ, लास्ट BMC की जो अपडेट आई है ना, मैं तेरे को बताता हूँ, लास्ट BMC की अपडेट जो आई थी, बीजेपी 79, शिंदे सेना 23, एनसीपी अजित पवार 3, AIMIM 8, SP 2, ये 750 की अपडेट है, शिवसेना UBT 62, MNS 21 बोल दिया 6, NCP Sharad Pawar 1 and INC 21. Now I am assuming INC is part of them, okay? Because abhi after election, so they were going to be part of them. So even if you calculate all of them together, that is 68, 69, 70, 80, 90 होते हैं वो लोग, और BJP और शिंदे faction with this NCP ये 126 और ये 25, 80, 105 है, तो भी ये लोग आगे हैं यार. AIMM और SP तो ठीक है, वो आगे ही है, और 22 seats pending है. So 22 seats, if 22 seats are pending, and I think those are seats where BJP is doing comfortably well, so they are going to push.
No doubt about it. Ajay, I want to curious, and please chat. Please tell us in the chat. समाजवादी पार्टी को जीती क्या मुंबई में? I haven't gotten a chance to look into that. 2 जीते वो typical उनके एरियाज में, because वो अनुशक्ति नगर,
मानखुर्द में 1 जीत गई बीजेपी.
रियली? मानखुर्द शिवाजी नगर में 1 बीजेपी जीत गई?
एक किधर तो जीती है.
हाँ, बिकॉज वो मानखुर्द और अनुशक्ति नगर, वो जो एरियाज है जहाँ, वहां पे समाजवादी पार्टी यूजुअली डज वेल. नवाब मलिक with the NCP had won a seat and stuff, but I shouldn't say does well, but has some presence. One interesting part for me is, after all this, the only legacy of leaders, of old Congress leaders, that is intact with the Congress is Vilas Rao Deshmukh, because the only place where BJP or Shiv Sena cannot come to power is Latur. Abhi bhi Latur mein wo hai. In Nanded, and to me that is another shocker, which is the area of Shankar Rao Chavan, Congress won 73 out of 90 seats or something like that. 73 out of 90 seats in 2017. Then Ashok Chavan goes to the BJP from the Congress, and mind you, Nanded was one of the seats, I think 2014 also Ashok Chavan retained, and out of 81 BJP is leading in 43 in Nanded Vaghala Corporation. So BJP has already crossed the halfway mark. 67 seats have been declared. But the reason I bring this up is, and Kushal, without looking at I don't know if you've seen the results of Nanded. Can you guess who the second party in Nanded is?
No.
AIMIM.
Not surprised.
Uddhav 0, Congress 0, Raj Thackeray 0, AIMIM 14, and Shinde Sena 10. So clearly in Nanded, which has a significant Muslim population, maybe some Hindu vote has also gone to AIMIM. There has been a proper voting against, to make sure, for the AIMIM, and it is slowly increasing across Maharashtra. And Congress or the Uddhav Sena don't want to admit it, but they cannot get the Muslim vote by default. So now they have to work for that 20% vote share. They are unable to do, and they are getting wrecked because of that across the state. And to me, that is a bigger story than what even Raj Thackeray is doing. So 3 big stories is: 1, BJP becoming the de facto #1 party of Maharashtra. You and I, who grew up in the 90s, never thought this was possible. BJP was always seen as the junior partner in the alliance and the party of urban Maharashtra, small cities, never a factor in Marathwada, parts of western Maharashtra and stuff. Wo kuch pockets mein, that's it. But now they are the numero uno party in Maharashtra. Second, the Muslim vote has completely split. It's going towards the AIMIM pretty strategically, and Congress will not get it. That's why Congress is getting wrecked. And the third, the politics of 60s and 70s will not work. The opposition has to find some sort of new political composition.